guys, just a short extra fight because I want to show you something which might help you to defeat it a lot easier. Like as you can see, I'm just getting rid of all these annoying monsters. They're not doing too much. The important part is coming now. As you might have seen, this Raidus in general, like you will face this Raidus in general always. Like the side ads can be different, but the middle one is always the same. And they have a very specific AI, which you can make use of easily. Let's first get rid of the side ads. Do it like this. It will attack someone now. Okay, you can see here's some big trouble. And normally the AI, when the monster is really low, it will ignore it. So you don't have to be afraid that the Sand Wraith will get down now. So just continue as you're always doing. Normally he should attack the Grizzly or the Venus now. See, that was the Grizzly, and normally he should attack the Venus next if I wouldn't heal now, but of course I need to heal. Obviously now he can focus all of them again. It's just important that you know, again, he will not go for the Sand Wraith, no matter what I'm doing. Oh, he's dying. I was not testing it too much to see if it's a 100%, but at least it's looking like that. I'm not sure if it's with all of them. Let's see. Yeah, it's attacking the Sand Wraith, for example, so it's not for the other monsters, it's only for the Raidus, it seems. I don't know if it's the side ads, the side Raidus, like it can also be a Raidus, if it's exactly the same there. But at least the first boss, basically, with the Sand Wraith, with the Light Raidus, it will not focus monsters that are half death. So obviously you can make use of that, like I'm doing in this fight, for example, with the Grizzly or whatever the name was, the Misha. But you can also just time your healings. Like if one of them is nearly death, you are not forced to heal. Okay, here are all near death. Okay, and if you are fighting the Benji, I think it was already clear from the first view, it has some really annoying skills. First of all, it's a light Benji, so it will have the Preserve, so it's becoming stronger and stronger really fast, so you have to burst it down. You can't make a fight for very long times, it will destroy you. Second point is this one, the Retribution. Like all of them have that, so you should be used to it already. Every fifth hit that you are giving the Benji, you will get a debuff, and the debuff is giving you a set amount of damage, which is hitting really hard if it's going to your attackers. So always time these attacks. For example, I was only attacking it once now with the Venus. So, one attack, I have 4 monsters, one of them will get the Retribution this turn, for sure. So time it that it's going to your healers, tanks, whatever. Yeah, the other skills should be known already. It's the invincibility, it's basically immune to all of these action inhibiting effects, so you have to go for other skills like defense down, you can go attack down, weaken, expose weakness, and it has a regeneration every 5 turns, so it's exactly the same here. try to burst it down, and you shouldn't normally go into this HP regeneration, maybe once, but then it has to die, especially because of the preserve. Okay, let's see. It has now attack down, so that's important, but that has to be the last skill. See, that was 4 attacks, now comes the 5th, so she will get the retribution debuff, see? This is actually helping me if it's into the Grizzly, obviously. Then we are at 2, 3, 4, come on, attack down. Okay, same story again. You have to heal, sadly, so I would like to obviously not heal, especially when I have the Grizzly that is really low. Okay, next turn, because of the Sand Wraith, I might be able to... I'm not sure if it will ever go full if I'm attacking last with the Sand Wraith. Like, it's in general also one of these few tricks. It will always go full, and if you're attacking with the Sand Wraith last, it's a completely different than when you're attacking first. It has like, for every monster it's one step. I'm attacking with the Mio Wings. Like, let's start it. Mio Wings. See, it was going a bit more full. Next one. Again. See, now it's nearly full. We were giving the Venus the retribution again. I'm not sure if the Sand Wraith is dying, most likely. Like, this thing is hitting super hard already. I really would like to let it hit the Grizzly once. Okay, one of them will get it again, so I think the Venus can take one more hit. Or should I give it to Grizzly? Grizzle. I think the name is Grizzle or Grizzly, whatever. Yeah, we are giving it to the Venus. My plan is that Venus is going a bit more down. Oh no, she's not, wait. The question is... No, I'm giving it to... Let's see. Yeah, it can't use the active. That's really important. Attacking the Grizzly, I'm taking damage. Perfect. Simply perfect. I'm nearly dead if I'm getting the exposed weakness. Taking a decent amount of damage. Like, now I'm forced that I'm attacking last with the Sand Wraith. Now I hope he's attacking the Venus. No, that means he's dead. Okay, this will be my last turn, I guess. I'm forced to do this. Probably killing me. Ooh. Yeah. It was only to show you the idea of it. Let's repeat it. The Raiders in general is not focusing half-death monsters. So keep your heals if it's not needed. You will need them, especially if it's an attack up, a defense up, or maybe even a shield or whatever. Let them stay low as long as the side adds are down. The big Raiders will not focus anyone. Simple as that. As long as they are basically half death, they are not focused, then he's going for others. And with the boss, like I said, every 5th hit, very important. Count that, even if you are taking a piece of paper and write it down if you're not good with the counting within your head. It's very important that you're counting these hits. You can see when your attacker is taking one of these retribution debuffs, you will take a huge amount of damage. So why not put it into your monsters that have a lot of HP, like the Venus, whatever healer or debuffer you are using.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause your love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Chances I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, negative, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, negative, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, negative, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah. Yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah, control.